GEM Technologies Limited is a wholly owned Ghanaian company with a vision of combining renewable energy and smart ICT systems to curate solutions for communities in Africa. Our focus is to stand out in the deployment of quality renewable products and ICT systems to our cherished local and international clients.
All right, what benefit is it going to be? What benefit would this be to you, to your community? Do you think it's going to help the community?
Yeah, as it is, those from, the urban areas like cities, they used to, benefit from computer. Yeah, as you brought this thing here, they also learn. For that matter, they have, say poor aggregate in the subject, the various subjects. But so far as this is here, if we can manage well, I think a year or two after their exams, there may be improvement.
There will be.
For the past 5 years, we have successfully installed over 3,000 solar systems across Ghana. GEM found a partner in Power for Africa, LLP, initially providing backup power for our cherished customers in Ghana. We have done this successfully and succeeded in curating a niche in the Ghanaian market, and through collaborative efforts, we have developed a product from the ground up and successfully launched it in Ghana in 2013.
Solar to Africa 400 here at the British High Commission. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, interest in the renewable energy market in Ghana has seen a phenomenal growth, due in part to government's efforts to address the impacts of climate change, sound microeconomy, stable democracy, and the successful passage of the Renewable Energy Bill into law in 2011. Ghana lies in the tropics, and therefore the opportunities to harness solar energy to meet the energy needs, especially of isolated rural communities, is indeed enormous. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, the government of Ghana recognizes the important role solar can play to ensure universal access to electricity, energy security, and job creation.
We have partnered Aleutia Computers in 2012 in order to combine solar powers and their smart TVs to curate solutions in deprived communities. We have carried out a full test installation in that domain since 2012 to date. The impact in the lives of the peoples is amazing and has reflected in the performance in the basic exams. Among others, GEM has successfully implemented renewable solutions.
A project funded by
DFID, Amajaro, UK multinational company, Ghana Revenue Authority, GRACCU. Solar Laboratory is a concept that enables the use of ICT in very remote areas of the country with the support of solar powers. The main objective is giving access to people to be able to use ICT equipment irrespective of their location in the country. Due to the cost of running ordinary computers, it is very difficult to deploy computer systems to very remote parts of the country.
Our partners who would want to do business with us, I think a year from now you will attest to that. We are very, very effective. This is our full-time staff, but we outsource some of our services. As some big projects we outsource, but we see through the installation, the after-sales service to make sure that it meets the standard that we want. We have the market understanding. We have the marketing ability to go around, but for now we do not have that manufacturing capability to manufacture, which I know in the coming years, discussions are underway with Paul. to see where we can move maybe to Ghana. Apart from Power for Africa, we have Aleutia computers. Paul has just shown you this is an ultra-modern system that will be coming in strongly in the market. I think the performance is great. We have a couple of companies using it, and I think it's great. Services we provide. As a company, we have always looked beyond providing conventional solutions to adding value to the existing renewable solutions. And we mean every word that we want to add value, not just picking the system. Everybody's saying solar, so we also go solar. But we want to add value. With less power from solar, we can set up a whole ICT center, And as I'm talking to you now, I'm glad to announce to you that GEM Technologies have fully funded, a project of this nature in the Volta region, in Dadome to be precise, near Adidome. At least just to show you that this is workable, this is practicable. And we are amazed the transformation is bringing to the people, because what they do is that it's 3 schools in the village. So they come in turns. Every 1 hour they come and learn and how computer is like, learn the softwares and all. We some time ago, around 2012, we came and installed an ICT center to the community to help the students, help them improve their IT skills. We are coming up for a review to see how this system has helped the students. So if you can give us your name again and tell us which of the ICT classes that you teach and how you think this system has helped the students.
Okay. The name is Amos Chacho, famous, of DA Primary School, Dadome. The ICT has been useful. It has been very, very useful because I was teaching here. I came here 2011. There was no such thing, and as we have it now, people used to fill the mouse. At first, we just draw on the board for mouse, keyboard, monitor, and those things. We draw it on the board. We try to do our best by drawing it, but as at now, we use it. We show it to them in real. They see it and they touch it, feel it, and do all the necessary works on it, especially the practical ones, especially the clicking, the double clicking, then the typing. Okay. And then the student encounter. That's be useful because we go there and see a whole lot of things, the pictures of animals and those things. So it helps the people to upgrade themselves a whole lot.
In terms of helping them pass their BEC, how do you think it's building them up? Though they are the primary school, do you think by the time they get to the junior high school, their IT skills would have been improved? And how do you think it would contribute in helping them pass their exams?
Looking at that, looking from the JHS now, we see that the improvement is not all that good the time we came here. But from these people's, or the people's I heard before I came, comparing the two, you will see that these people are far ahead. They are far ahead. So we hope in the future they will do a great job by passing their BCs in ICT.
Fine. And we hope you continue to enjoy the place. My name is John Yame.
I am Freeman Amoga, a teacher at Dadome DJCS. I am the ICT teacher in the school, and the facility, as you have brought it here, has been very helpful to us. Yeah, before the facility came, anytime I go to class to teach, I find it very difficult. The people didn't understand anything, they just looked at my face. Sometimes I have to use my phone to demonstrate some of the ICT tools. But with the facilities, they are able to know what a mouse is, the keyboard, the system unit, the monitor, and also do little typing and be able to create folders on the computer. So it has been very helpful.
We are very pleased to know the level of improvement it has brought to their IT skills. But we want to know how can we help improve the current system and structure that we have in order to have that wider coverage for the student population? Or what are the things that you expect us to do in order to take it to the next level? As you said earlier that the population is large compared to the city that we have. What can we do to help?
Yeah, I think you need to do a lot. For example, the place is not big enough, so taking about 30 students there, not to have any effective lesson. So I will suggest that you provide or you expand the place so that at least 30 or 20 students will be able to go in.
What's your name?
I think Cornelia is
Okay, I can see you are enjoying sitting by the computer and having fun.
Yes.
How has the computer helped you to know about ICT?
I'll say it has helped me through many ways. But at first, I have not seen a computer before. But through this thing, I've seen it. And I can use as the mouse, the keyboard, the system units, and the monitor itself.
Okay. So apart from touching the computer and all that, how has that one to help you in your knowledge?
It has helped me to know about many things happening in the world and also how to type things on the computer.
Okay. So how do you think this will also help you in your exams, your BC exams?
It has helped me through many ways that I'm saying through this. And it is not just learning for I can type myself and I can do a lot of things on the computer, and it will help me in my examination, not just by imagining things, writing that I know how to do, so it will help me write the job.
Okay, so what's your name?
My name is Meva Hawano and I'm in Form 3.
Have you been coming to use the computer?
Yes.
Okay. How has it helped you?
Through these facilities brought here, it helped me to know how to type on the computer. And I even seen the mouse before, and the keyboard, the monitor, and the system unit. It helped me to know the history of other people in the country, and it helped me to know the languages of the people, and it also helped me to create folders.
Yeah, Mr. Freeman. You've just finished an ICT lessons, and I saw the excitement on the faces of the students. Beyond just the learning of the computer and its accessories, what do you think has brought to them, or what additional benefit do you think this installation has brought to the students?
Okay, I think it helps them a lot. It has been beneficial to them. For example, some of the softwares installed on the computers help them. For example, the encounter keys. And sometimes we give them assignments, let's say science and then social studies, and we ask them to come here and do the assignment. And they come here, they do it perfectly. And also the encounter dictionary.
Okay.
Yeah, it also helps them. When they read storybooks, they look at new words, they come here to find their meanings.
Okay.
It's also helpful. And also the native beacon that is installed on it. It's also helpful. That they use that to learn how to type. So I think generally the facility is very helpful.
That's good to know.
Yeah.
And but what additional thing do you think we can do to help improve their knowledge in ICT and the general knowledge in their studies and the outside world?
Okay. I think the encounter keys have been helpful. They used to look for information. But if there's a way you can install internet service on the computers, I think it will be very helpful. It will broaden their horizon and they will know much about the world. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So thank you very much.
Green technology. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
And more so, because the national grid is not readily accessible in some remote or rural areas, people cannot have power to use their computers in the rural areas. With the low power consumption of our computers, we can design a solar package to act as main source of power to where we deploy our systems. The complete package will include solar panels, solar controllers, deep cycle battery, power inverters. How the system works. Solar power will act as a main source of power to support the system units for a considerable number of hours. Depending on the customer's requirements, we can build a customized package for customers to run on different hours and different lab size in a day. GEM Technologies Limited. Endless innovations.